Hey, Maya Paveza here. It's Social Media Thursday. I'm not going to talk quite so much social media as I'm going to talk just more like candidly. Okay, a lot of people are frustrated. I mean, I should say a lot of real estate agents I know are frustrated. Some of them I know personally, some of them I know from social media. I know I'm one of them. We've been beating our heads against a wall. For the last 3 years, I've been pushing a cart uphill by myself with my own projects. I don't mean, and this is in no way slighting anybody because I have lots of great friends and supporters who all believe in the same thing. But the problem is that I'm pushing a cart up a hill and there are all these other people pushing carts up the hills, but they have companies backing them and things like that. But here's the difference. The people I'm talking to are real estate agents, they're brokers, they're owners, they're people that sell houses for a living, but they love social media. They get what happens in the online spaces. They understand this is a new prospecting tool to be added to all of your current activities. It doesn't replace anything. Stop confusing the message, okay? So when you ask us, but what's the ROI? Okay, first of all, what's the ROI if you don't do it? What's the ROI for doing, I don't know, expired calls? What's the ROI for calling your sphere of influence? What's the ROI for just being a real estate agent and living it every day and getting into every conversation? As a real estate agent, you're not just a real estate agent from 9 to 5. You're a real estate agent 24 hours a day. We have federal fair housing guidelines hanging over us in the United States, and that's fine. And that's fine. We should. But unless you understand that there are things we can't say, even to our spouse, even to our best friends, unless you're a real estate agent, the conversation can't be had. So don't stand on a stage and tell a bunch of agents to share the community demographics and crime statistics. Really? That's a big, giant can of liability, okay? Full disclosure, people. Full disclosure. Yay! I love that you have XYZ in your name and everybody thinks that you do this for a living, but I know you don't. And it's not one person, it's many people out there, okay? Business consultants are great and there are so many of them get it. And they're talking to us about marketing and they're helping us develop those strategies that we need help with. But when it comes to coaching and when it comes to training and when it comes to that kind of evolution, who better is it to ask than somebody who actually sells houses? And you know what? Most of the agents I know who've moved on to coaching and training and building programs love selling houses and could sell so many houses. And you know what? You make a heck of a lot more money selling houses than you do in sharing the right ways to do it and helping agents learn it. But some of us just love to do that. I'm one of those people. I love it. Ask Kim. She's on my team. When I talk to Kim on an expired calls and she's done tons of coaching programs and training, and I bring things up to her that she's never heard of before in all of the training she's had, she's like, wow, I never thought about that. It's customer service. Okay? It's not sales, it's customer service. It's professionalism. Sometimes the right way to serve the customer is making them realize they don't want to transact real estate right now. Okay? I'm not getting on that high horse. My point is this. Stop asking us what the ROI is on using social media. Start asking yourself, what's the ROI if you don't? Because, hey, if you don't want to do it, I'll take your business. And I don't mean me. I mean every single one of us in the space doing it. There's a balance that needs to be found. There is a respect that needs to happen. Okay? For agents by agents. Sell a house, then tell me how to do it. Get into that space, then tell me how to do it. I can sell ice to an Eskimo if I had to. Doesn't mean I want to. An anchor to a drowning man. Doesn't mean I want to. It's about customer service. It's about helping people. We're just compensated on a commission basis. I think that should change too, but it's not up to me. So anyway, I could sell 400 houses a year if I have a big enough team. I'm one person. Well, now I've got Kim, and we're working on that. But that's not the point. I want to help other agents grow their business and succeed. I want to help agents find their way without companies selling them packages for $199 a month that are going to tweet for them and do Facebook status updates. It's about engagement. It's a new prospecting tool. It's just not a face-to-face meeting. Your initial contacts are online virtually, but you still have to take it to face-to-face at some point in time. So don't confuse the message. All you brokers that don't want to get on board, and all of you who are telling us how to do it but have never done it. I'm tired of listening to the back end whispering. I'm tired of hearing from other people how tired they are of it. So hate me if you want to. That's the message. It's not me. I'm not being passive aggressive. I'm not saying what I think under a guise of anything else. I'm saying what's collectively said to me for a very long time by a lot of people. Stop questioning what our production is, okay? Does anybody question Ben Kinney? No. Ben gets it. And Ben will tell you, I get it. We're friends. I respect him, okay? I have lots of great friends, and a lot of them have never sold houses, and they're in the industry. I respect them. But you, as an agent, ask the question, what are your qualifications to tell me how to sell a house in this space? Okay? It's time to get real, and it's time for a RE, as in revolution or revolt. So let's fix it. Let's work together. Let's stop hoping that other people are going to help us get our message out there, and let's just get our message out there. Take it back. It's our industry. So happy Social Media Thursday. More coming soon.